Chelsea can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. What do you think? But great hit! Interesting ball. Good ball. Koulibaly. And it's De Bruyne. Here's Vieira. Son Heung-min. Oh, good read. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lewandowski! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And the shot! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Santos grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Messi. Modric gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A cause of...
Great chance! It's in! And they're back in front!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
A real chance to break. And here's Messi. Lewandowski. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ruben Dias gets good distance on it. De Ligt. Chance to break. Spread out to the left. Fiddles it through. And he's picked out the run. And he's running for it. Shapes to shoot! And more and more and more. There is a man right at the top of his game. And he just knows it.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
And Messi! And he hits the net. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So is this the start of a comeback? Donnarumma gets it clear. Ruben Dias did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's De Bruyne. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. So what can they make of this? Forwards and with intent. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Now who's going to be first to this? Kimmich. And it's Neymar. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Back into the middle. Now it's Neymar. It's run loose here. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Neymar. Defending of the desperate variety.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Moved on forwards. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. And here's Eto'o. Defenders on the back foot. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Chelsea head into half-time 2 up, but goals flying in at both ends. There is little safety in that lead. And the game has already resumed here. Kimmich. And here's Neymar, closing in on goal. That's very neat. Nicked it back promptly. Looking tidy in possession here. This might shot at goal! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And it's Modric. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Modric plays it short. He's had a hit! Sticks it away! The second half off to a spectacular start.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And that's been intercepted. And the counter is on. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That's been cut out, well played. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
898.
Modric, and here's the chance to counter. Messi.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Son Heung. Decent hit! Now it's Messi. Looking for the runner. Now it's Neymar. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. It's a good ball and he could be in. Lewandowski! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Substitution on the field.
So, time for
Number
changes
9.
on both sides, actually.
Kevin De Bruyne. Number
Beckenbauer.
11. Robert Lewandowski.
Move forward and quickly so.
Coming
And
on the
it's Salah.
field. Number 22.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's
Bernardo
away.
Silva.
And the shot! They've done it!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This has become... Chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Santos merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now the finish! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution on the field.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
21.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Number 20.
Vinicius Junior. Change of plan here, perhaps. Gets his pass away. Can he finish? And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Maldini. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. Lovely ball into space. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. This to complete the turnaround. The comeback is complete. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
It looks to be the correct call, Peter, and in the circumstances it really had to be.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's in a really good position here now. And here's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Chelsea cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any...
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. We have already started here.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There's been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And for a moment, time stood still.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Rodri. Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. fullback is in acres of space here. It's a pretty loose pass. Long ball out to the right. In once more. Nice interception, well timed. And that interception was most necessary. Lovely ball into space.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Messi.
João Cancelo.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, not quite. Oh, he's picked out the runner. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Hits one! Goal! Juventus!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that's been intercepted. Havertz. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Juventus looking to pass their way through.
Lewandowski, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's De Bruyne. Oh, good read. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Vieira. Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Fiddles it through. There's the hit! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche.
Goes in for the header! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Havertz. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Shifted upfield. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for goal! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's De Bruyne. Rodri. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Messi. Now the finish! Lewandowski gets his pass away.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
And he's straight offside. Havertz.
There will be
Passes
one
coming
minute
off in
added
quick
time.
succession here. A real chance to break. Now it's Messi. Good read, needed to be. De Bruyne heads it! He's delivered all right! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Ødegaard. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Messi. Jorginho makes the interception. De Bruyne. João Cancelo. And that interception was most necessary. Played out wide into space. Levant shapes to shoot! Goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So all square and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball. Ødegaard. Alexander-Arnold. Great work on the overlap. Tries to get it clear. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And here's Roberto Carlos. And that has been cleared. And that's been intercepted. Well, he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head.
43,886.
Well timed, excellent interception. Jorginho. He's through here. And the finish! Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal, Juventus! And the comeback is complete. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Juventus take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence.
Has a goal! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel. Has a go!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't...
He's had a shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So, a breakthrough already. Messi. João Cancelo.
Always onto this.
Lewandowski.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. De Jong. Forlan chasing after it. Llorente. Oh, and he's through the middle. It is a corner. Good chance. And that's been levered clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Llorente. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Real chance! And that has been clubbed away. That'll be a throw-in. That pass has been well intercepted. Looks to clip it forward, and the shot! Vieira. Oh, good read. And here's Mohamed Salah, done delicately. And the ball is out of play. And it's Forlan. Messi. De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Lewandowski. Can he finish? He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
João Cancelo. In towards the middle. Donnarumma is there to take. Forlan. Gets a good foot in there. Rodri. Oh, he's found support out wide. De Bruyne. Lewandowski. A real chance of being decent hit! More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And here's Lewandowski. Messi. And the finish! It's in! they've been looking for. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but...
Hits one! Played it again. Tries to get it clear. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's looking for the runner here. A corner it is then. Chelsea can start a counter here. Now it's Lewandowski. Vinicius Junior. And it's Messi. A lovely ball into space. Now this is a decent position. That is a crunching tackle. Lofted upfield. Well, they can break here. Salah. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up for him. And he's got his cross in.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
And that's him. He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
There will be 1 minute added time.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing.
There's the hit! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Messi, he's been picked out. Now there's a fine ball. Big chance! Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Forlan fiddles it through, and the flag has stayed down. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Just eases him off the ball. Saint-Maximin. Played out wide. Now it's Saint-Maximin. Opts to play it back. Vinicius Junior, who's made his mark on this game. Chance to break.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Now it's Lewandowski. Messi. And that's a good ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. De Bruyne! Defence has got rid of that.
The attendance for this match was 70,980.
Now it's Forlan. And it's Forlan. It's Forlan! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead. And
oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's Forlan. Saint-Maximin. This is De Jong. Poor pass that, sloppy. Defenders on the back foot. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Looking, can he put it away? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Lewandowski has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Substitution on the field.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Marcus Llorente. Number 9.
De Jong.
Coming on the field. Number 22.
No, he's had it nicked away from him.
Number 13.
Shapes to shoot!
Substitutions taking place.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Inzaghi. Now it's Lewandowski. It's a pretty loose pass. Bernardo Silva. Lewandowski. He's got to be in here.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Lewandowski.
Keep calm and carry on.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then
Number
taking this
2.
chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on to replace him is number 21.
And it's Messi. And here's Romario.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Bernardo Silva.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vinicius Junior.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And here's Romario. Oh, he's in a really good position here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
2 minutes has been indicated.
Yeah, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking to break out here. Messi. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Messi. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Chelsea have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. How would you summarise what we've seen?
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a doubt,
everybody,
it is
and
the week's
welcome to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Maldini has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Lewandowski. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. De Bruyne. And there's his chance to lead the counter. No, that's been intercepted. Messi. They get a throw in. João Cancelo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's Pirlo. It's a pretty loose pass. De Bruyne. And the counter is on. Lovely ball into space. Long ball out to the right. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Drogba. Well timed, excellent interception. De Bruyne. To Messi.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Pirlo. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's gone back to the keeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Vieira. Son Heung-min. Messi. It's a good ball and he could be in. And Messi! And that would have been some goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Ruben Dias is there to heave it away. Son Heung-min. So what can they make of this? Interesting ball. He's got away. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's Messi. Now it's Figo. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts, If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rodri. Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, they can break here. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. Figo. Drogba. This might spell danger. And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Ronaldinho did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vieira sends it forward, and it's De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. Messi. And here's Lewandowski. Gets his pass away, and he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. The keeper passes the test.
De Bruyne simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Now it's Drogba. Well, that is one way to stop him. Rodri. And here's Lewandowski. Nice physical challenge.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's played him through here. Drogba. Chance! It's in!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Just so calm under pressure. And the first half is done. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Number 10.
Figo. Maradona. Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. De Bruyne. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's picked out the... Oh, shooting chance! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, it's come loose. And here's Maradona. De Bruyne. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Vieira. And here's Messi. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
And Czech pulls off a sensational save. Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Gets up to head it! Defending of the desperate variety. No, he wasn't going to let him past. De Bruyne has got himself a free kick. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. So, to pass or to shoot, that is his question. Vieira, he's had a shot! That had everyone off their seats.
Vieira probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Just eases him off the ball. Well seen, saw that coming. A real chance to break. And Dijk gets over and intercepts. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Ronaldinho. Van Dijk. Here's Maradona. Looking for the runner. Now it's Drogba. Big chance! Great hit! They've done it! And they're back in front! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's gone for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
De Bruyne, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Substitution.
There is some
on the
activity
field.
down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a
8.
change.
Number 20. Coming on the field. Number
Nice
17.
sequence of passes, this.
De
Oh,
Bruyne.
facing up to his adversary. This
Number
is a
11.
formidable matchup.
Neymar.
Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Has a goal! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.